And last time on Dragon Ball Z Abridged, you guys made your way off the train in hell, collecting some loot along the way. Ralthos, you picked up the Plate of the Dawn Martyr and the Necromancy of Thay. Shalkin picked up a crate of platinum and a crate of adamantine. Dulcis acquired the sentient backpack / clockwork horror siphon, which he integrated his flying cutlery tool into. And Zero, you found
A
nothing.
sense of pride and accomplishment.
If
I
you
found a
say so.
sense of pride and accomplishment.
If you say so. Um, with that, you guys hopped on some hell bikes and you took your new friend Kira and yeeted yourselves off the train before driving away. While you were driving away, you watched that train explode like a fucking nuke, making you realize, oh, Zarya really, really, really did not want any witnesses, because she detonated the engine of the train itself, which is exceedingly powerful. Making your way to, or just kind of roaming the lands of the blood ward wasteland of Avernus, you found a church off in the distance, seemingly dropped from the heavens above and left in a crater. This church is a dropship of the Dawn Martyr. Um, his angels would flood out of the gates of the church and engage in heavenly battle against the how do I phrase um, wretched souls of hell. Yeah, I'll go with that one. The wretched souls of hell. Um, However, this church seems ancient. It seemed worn down. A lot of the brickwork was broken, and many of the statues on the outside were defaced. Going inside, it was decrepit and old, but safe enough because church ground is hallowed ground. You guys felt safe enough to bunk there for the night. While making some muffins, Dulcis, you guys encountered Lute, a angel of that church, who seemingly the last survivor of the church itself. She explained to you that she was not only the last survivor, but she was also a betrayer of her brothers and sisters, um, having killed her commander because she refused that their order to stay within Avernus. She wanted to go home. Her brothers and sisters were devout in their will to slaughter the forces of hell, and in not so much rage, but as panic, she slew her brothers and sisters, um, consequent, consequently trapping herself within Avernus itself. For, I believe I said 672 years. I'll have to go double check the recording. But she's been there a while. Uh, you guys agreed that you would take her with you when you go to make your escape from Avernus, so long as she takes care of Kira, while you guys journey to the eighth layer of Candia. Uh, Cadia? Candia.
Cadia?
Cadia? Something like that.
It's from Warhammer. Cadia.
Probably. We're gonna go with that. While you guys take a trip to the eighth level of Cadia, which is the realm of Mephistopheles and the home of your guys' target of your desire, the Flesh Tailor.
It's
Um,
pronounced Cania.
Cania? Cania.
Yeah.
Thank you. Um, you guys are on your way to go speak with the Flesh Tailor to clear a debt that was set up by Blackjack Crow many millennia ago. Um, in exchange, the Flesh Tailor is going to create a new body for a soul who Blackjack has seen that he no longer has need of having in his service. the soul of Jason Atwell. You guys did break the soul coin in the train and transferred his soul into a soul gem. Um, but now we come back to the church. You have all long rested. Rests have been had, and Loot is now leading you downward to the planar drill. It is a transportation method for these angels to basically force themselves further into hell should they clear one of the first levels.
Can I cast Shield of Sin as a preparation?
How long does Shield of Sin last?
1 hour.
Go ahead, but it's an action to cast it. I would hang on to your spell slot. You don't know if you're going to be jumping into a fight as soon as you go through the drill.
How much do we know about Kania? Or could we know about Kania?
No one actually ever rolled me a history check for that. If anyone would like to, now would be the time.
Alright, I can give it a try.
Sorry, I rolled religion.
Yeah.
I got an
history
18 on history.
10.
check. Ralthos knows nothing. Homie, you remember stories of old, creatures going to Mephistopheles in search of the best deal to make the best bargain. And you recall stories of many a traveler finding corpses along the path throughout the frozen wastes of Cania. And it just occurs to you guys, you didn't bring any cold weather gear. And you don't know how cold Cania is.
I'm sure my Hellfire armor will keep me warm.
Well, do you share the cold aspect of the cold? Do you tell us about the cold?
Oh, I remember what I was going to do. As preparation, I wanted to like chop up my bedroll and make it as like a makeshift vest, keep me warm.
I do remember you telling me that. But Dulcis, do you share the information about it being cold?
Yeah.
Okay, so knowing that, Shalkin is going to think, look at her cloak, and within a few moments, it becomes the thickest fur cloak any of you may have ever seen.
Just like 2 inches of nothing but wool.
No, fur, not wool, fur.
Okay, so you put on your fursuit, got it.
Yep.
I'm glad someone made the joke. I'm sorry, Volpa, that was funny.
I get it, just fur is warmer than wool.
Yes.
Alright.
Alright, so we got Ralthos wearing a sliced up bedroll. We have Dulcis hopefully going to stay nice and warm in his Hellfire armor. We have Shalkin with her fur cloak. Zero, are you doing anything to prepare for the cold?
My faith will keep me warm.
Yeah, he's gonna die horribly.
You're going to die horribly. Alright, cool.
Does he say that my faith will keep me warm?
Yes?
So Shalkin's gonna look at the others and say, I'm not dragging his body.
Not it.
Just leave him in Cadia. I'm sure the cult of Mazak won't care. Excuse me.
Wait, why do I have a Hellfire plate on me? I don't remember getting one.
You stole a set.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I specifically remember you specifically stealing a set. You and Dulcis both stole a set of Hellfire plate.
I took a set as well.
Okay.
Yeah. By the way... Oh, go ahead.
I'd just like to point out that I rolled a 0 for that history check.
I saw. I was trying not to laugh.
We're off to a strong start.
Yep. And just so you have an image of what her cloak looks like, putting that in meat grinder.
Oh yeah, in the case
That's much fur.
in the case that anyone listens to this, our Discord channel, our general chat is called Meat Grinder because I'm a sick fuck.
And the message above it says sex starts in 5 minutes.
I hate you. All right. So, sorry, excuse me. Again, for anyone that might ever be listening to this, even though it's me, hey, DM, quick reminder, you were really sick the entire week before this. So if this episode ends very quickly for any reason, it's because I was really sick, and my stomach's deciding to do loops, and my sinuses are in agony. But we are going to power through with the power of friendship and sex dolls.
With who?
And this gun I found.
All right. Power of
The
God.
gun you found that I infused.
All right. Oh, yeah. And a reminder, Dulcis got all of his infusions done between sessions during his long rest. So, yeah. Make sure to pay attention to that, Devin. Keep track of the infusions.
Who got what?
I don't actually recall. Let me double check his character sheet real quick.
Yeah, that'd be pretty helpful, you know.
You want mine?
Yeah.
Man.
I got the stagnant ring and the repulsive shield, or I enhanced my armor. I think I did that. I don't know which.
You enhanced your armor.
Got the ring and the spell restoring ring, and upgraded that guy's guns.
Yup. And you upgraded. Sorry, double checking things. Yeah, you upgraded Zero's guns, and you got a spell refueling ring for yourself. Let me double check that that spell refueling ring is actually in your inventory. Or,
And
sorry,
it's
in
under
your.
actions.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Yes, it is. Okay, cool. Yeah, so all your infusions are good to go. But as Loot is leading you guys down further and further through the church, you see the stonework become a little bit better, a little bit nicer, a little bit less worn through battle and time. Is there anything that you guys would like to do in preparation before you reach the it's basically a teleportation circle, but it's called the planar drill.
There ain't really much we can do at this point.
I mean, I wanted to equip my Blade of the Dawn Martyr, but I know that Loot kind of flinched at it or something. But can I just have it equipped?
Oh yeah. You absolutely
Okay,
can.
fine.
No, she couldn't touch it. Was the thing.
Oh, right.
It burned her because she has been renounced by her god.
Got it. Okay.
Yep. All right. Loot leads you down into the circle, and she says, "All right, I can get you there. I have no idea on how to get you back. Do you trust that this contact you have may have a way for you to get back here?"
We've already arranged a way out.
It's the best we got.
Okay, just don't forget about us back here. I don't want to spend another 600 years here.
I could never forget about you.
Falcon's gonna look up because she's leaving all the platinum and adamant up here and say, "I am not leaving until without all the money I have brought in."
Yeah, if you could give me some soul coins, I'd appreciate that, by the way. He'll whisper to them.
Oh, she has adamantine bars, adamantine ingots, and platinum bars.
Yeah, Woot kind of looks at you, Shao Kahn, and she's just like, "So it's coin over character then? I guess I'm not in a place to argue."
Don't worry, you still got
Money
me.
can buy you many things, including friends if you're really desperate.
Oh,
Dulcis, you were saying?
I said, you still got me at least.
At least one of you has character. Alright. Well, I will keep Kira safe in the meantime. While you guys are off in the freezing wastes, please be safe. And with that, you see her lean down and place her hand on the circle you are all standing in. and in a flash of golden and black lightning, you guys find yourselves in a frozen fucking wasteland on top of a literal fucking mountain of ice.
Well, I mean, the information was what it said, but it never could prepare you for the actual thing.
Yeah, it is.
I remember in the last campaign, you spawned us at the top of a mountain. Oh no, we all know how that went.
God damn it. No. There are no tasking units this time around.
What we need to find to really fuck with people is an edible biscuit called the Biscuit of Freshness. Bite, teleport to a mountaintop.
I've never heard of this. Someone needs
Dude,
to.
do you not know?
No.
I think
It's a
it's
commercial.
it's a cookie.
That's pretty cool
Are you talking
No.
about like an Andes mint?
It's like a mint It's like a mint commercial.
Oh, I haven't watched commercials
Ricola.
in like 10 years.
York
Right?
peppermint
No.
patties.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about now. Damn. I haven't had to think about that in a long time. But anyway, so you guys are in Cania, the frozen wastes. You can see blue and purple lightning streaking across the sky as the never-ending snowstorm blows. The temperature, a very solid -20 Fahrenheit, wind ripping across your faces. Yeah. You guys don't exactly know where the city is. Hope you can kind of point in a direction, start walking.
Well, we're in hell. There's no compass working here.
I
That's
don't
true.
think my backpack will help any either.
I pick a random direction and start walking.
It's probably not the worst option.
See what I got here.
Sorry,
Tech magic wouldn't work.
I just had to Google a thing real quick. Okay, but I
Okay.
got it. All right, we're good. Cool. As you guys walk, the first hour of frigid cold begins to bite at you. I would like everyone to make me a Constitution saving throw, except for Zero, who has to make it at disadvantage.
No, not one. I got a 6.
You wanted a con save?
Yep.
So I guess that means I was wrong on my armor.
On save.
Oh my god.
Fuck!
I got a 12.
Until it's combat related, I'm gonna just
6.
rely on my on
Physical dice.
no D&D Beyond. At least because same roll, 15 versus a 4.
I just cast from there.
Oh my god.
Holy fuck, only Dulce's passed. People! Jesus fuck, okay.
I mean, to be fair, what do you expect from the ghost praying to be warm?
We'll be fine.
Alright. Okay. So, Volpa, Zero, and Ralphos. I need you all to roll me a 1d6 individually, please.
Would hitting them with a firebolt warm them up?
No! That would hurt worse.
Damn it! I knew I should have took a create bonfire.
5.
2.
Okay, I see Zero, Ralphos, and hold on a second. Shalkin. Okay, so Shalkin and Ralphos, you guys get the worst end of this. Your speed is reduced by 10 feet until you reach the warmed condition. Zero, you caught the good end of this, which is only damage. You are all taking this damage, but Zero isn't losing any movement speed.
I'm taking this damage.
Movement speed.
One more time, Dulcis.
I'm taking this damage.
No, you're not. You're the only one that passed the save. the Constitution save. All right,
Oh wait, hang on, I gotta take a long rest. I didn't before.
gotcha.
How much damage do I take?
You are taking 2 cold damage.
2 cold.
Yep.
So anyway, getting slowed down because of the cold.
2 of you are. You guys are getting slowed down because of the cold. And it's not just the cold, it is the wind, it is the foot-high snow, it is the absolute bullshit conditions of Kenya.
I just looked at the other and was like, look, just walk behind me. I can help reduce the wind friction, and I think my melty shoes will get the snow a little better for you.
Well, I'm actually Shulkin. I have torches.
Torches
I can
will
light
not
a
survive
torch.
in this wind.
I've had
But they can
torches
at
too.
least be warm.
Look, I'm just saying, you got me as a wall. Just use me to deal with the wind. That'll
I mean,
help you.
Dulcis, I would
Uh,
like you to take an inspiration for that particular level of self-sacrifice. So, for the meantime, you're going to be the only one making Constitution saving throws because you're going to be breaking the wind for everyone else.
All right.
Yeah.
Breaking wind.
They're hilarious. Eventually, you guys, on your second hour, so I did just roll a d6 for how many hours it was going to take for you guys to reach a main road. Dulcis, can you give me one more Constitution save?
19.
Yeah, you are doing just fine. This is nothing to you. You guys eventually reach an icy road. And you find a signpost that is completely coated in ice. It is sticking out of the ground. The sign itself is made of black wrought iron.
Is it readable at all?
Not through the ice.
Hit it with a firebolt.
Okay, go ahead and roll damage. I'm not even. You only need to try to hit. Just roll damage. You're not going to miss at this range. Okay.
17. Jeez.
God damn. That is a lot for a firebolt.
That's almost max.
Almost. Yeah, you blast away the ice like it's nothing. And you are able to read the sign. You see multiple different directions going to different cities. There's like 5 of them. Does anyone know what the main capital of Kenya is? And if you don't, do you want to try rolling a history check?
I
Stop,
will.
please.
5,
16.
of course.
All right. That's not high enough. 0.
Why do you have a -2 to your
That's
mystery?
Because he's an idiot.
Yeah, because I'm an idiot.
No, 0 is legitimately 100% just an idiot.
Yeah, I have an intelligence of 7.
You got -2 over here, +7 there, yet somehow I'm still on top.
All right. Well, Dulcis and Ralthos, you both beat the DC of 13. Well, the home of Mephistopheles is called Methistar. It is the citadel of Methistar. It is the capital city of Kenya, and it is made entirely out of ice. But you are looking across the road signs, and you eventually see Methistar, 28 miles away.
Oh, good lord. Is there any towns on the way?
None that you can acknowledge, but there's usually, like, if you're following, like, the ideals of, like, the material plane, there's usually, like, little outpost towns along the way. But you don't really know for hell.
I'm cracking an idea. It's a good idea. I just don't know how we're going to make it work.
So that
We're on
means
an
it's
icy
not a good
road.
idea.
No. Hear me out.
I
We
swear
try to find
God.
planks of wood. We all
God
make
damn it.
kind of like these icy skis. Okay, somebody summon a creature that can pull us. It's a
Well,
sled dog.
Look, that's interesting as skiing is. I don't exactly have summons.
You do
Well,
have-
we got my backpack, so maybe.
But
That's
we don't.
only a
Here's
million feet.
here's another idea.
We have me with my bionic legs.
Let's make actual skis.
That's what I was saying.
We don't need anything to pull us. Skis and ski poles.
Oh,
Yeah.
see, I just assumed you were going to use me as a sled dog.
This is all on the assumption that this is a single straight road that does not go uphill at all.
Well,
You guys
if
are in the mountains, so I guarantee you it's going to go up and down. But I'm really liking this ingenuity that the four of you have combined here.
Yeah, here's the question though: where do you find wood in hell?
I mean,
Uh,
the signpost.
That's iron.
yeah, the signpost is made out of wrought iron. Um, I really like this MacGyvering. I don't even know if there's any trees in Cania. I can only assume that there might be. Uh, do me a favor. Only two of you can make this check. Okay? So we're going to go into a round of something that I have never gotten to do before. So this is completely new to me. We're going to try it out. It's called a skill challenge. And the skill challenge is basically skills and tools for you guys to survive the trip to the nearest outpost. Okay? So you guys need to acquire a set number of successes based on your die rolls. And if you accumulate 3 failures based off of the DCs that I have in my head, you guys, bad things will happen. None of you will die, but bad things will happen for the overall plot. But you have to accumulate a number of successes based on your guys' decisions, your skills, your abilities, your tools, basically anything that you can roll. But you guys can only do one of any one thing. Okay? So if you guys wanted to create a sled and you wanted to use Zero as a dog, he could only make one athletics check to try to move things along. Dulcis, if you wanted to use your Tinkerer's tools to try to build skis or ice skates or something, you could only do that once to try to get a success. Someone doing a survival check to find some wood to create skis, you can only make that survival check once. You can add your initiatives, but you can only use one of your skills once. You can't just keep on making acrobatics checks over and over and over again.
Alright, so who wants to try first?
Well, I can probably hit athletics. I got +4.
what skills checks would we be making?
You
I don't
guys
think I
got to
heard you
figure
mention
this
that.
out. How are you
Honest-
guys going to survive to trying to make it to the first outpost?
I'm assuming we need to find wood before he can pull us, so then so it's gonna be what?
Would that be
Or
survival?
Could we use the
protection, or
metal?
nature?
Could we use the metal from the sign to make skis?
Is this like a big sign or
I think you could.
No, it's maybe half an inch in
Yeah.
diameter of the post, but I mean
Ah.
the plates of it
It's frozen
that
solid.
yeah. It would also be really hard to work in this kind of cold.
yeah, there's so what, we find wood, get me to try and tinker some and then go if we can.
Yeah. So if you guys want to try hunting down some wood, someone needs to give me either a nature or survival check.
I have a +4 in nature.
Not me.
I have a +2 in nature and a +2 in survival.
I have a -2 nature, so maybe not.
Jesus.
I'll do the nature check.
All right, Ralthos, please give me a nature check. That
18.
is
Oh.
perfect. Yeah, you find this old dead tree. It has been long frozen solid, but it is easily blastable to get the ice off it. But you notice something about the wood. The wood itself, seems to be the ribbing of the wood, the branches themselves, seem to have a strange texture to them. This is not part of the skill challenge, but I would like you to make a medicine check.
Ooh, I
Okay.
got 14 and I have proficiency, so
Okay.
14.
Did you want
Uh,
to make a medicine?
Oh, good job, Zero.
Woohoo!
Very
Yeah,
nice.
I'll just assume Zero got it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good job, Sub-Zero.
There's a doctor. He has an intelligence of 7, but he's a doctor.
Yeah, I don't want you practicing, buddy.
He's a quack.
No, it's actually pretty accurate for the era.
God.
Yeah, it's lore accurate.
So the ribbing of the wood, right?
So the wood itself, the not just the trunk, but the branches and splitting off of it, it almost seems like muscle. And the more you look at the tree, the more that you see a human shape. The tree itself is wood, but the body of this tree began as a person. So.
Speak with dead?
Ooh. Yeah, actually.
Oh, God. It's just going to be incoherent screaming.
No. This is actually really good. Yeah. So you can ask it 5 questions, and you can detect the faint sense of a soul within the tree. You have 5 questions.
Okay, I'll have to ask. May I take your appendages? I mean, not that it can do anything.
Yes.
Anybody else got questions?
Mm.
I mean, ask for their name so we can thank them.
Sure. What is your name? What is your quest? What is the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow?
I'm sorry for being considerate to those we borrow from.
True. Yeah, sure. We'll ask its name.
Marcus Cassian.
Marcus. Okay. Marcus Cassian. Just in case.
Yep.
3 more questions. I mean, is there anything plot worthy that we need to be asking?
Is there any towns on the way?
How did you end up like this?
Yeah, that's a good one.
Sure. I mean, he froze to death, but yeah.
He did not.
Oh.
Sorry, I have to think up a good response to this, and then I need to do it in the voice.
No, that's fine.
Working on this. Forsook my oath, chose death, then capture.
Shit. I actually didn't hear that. I have bad hearing. Can you say that?
Forsook my oath, chose death instead of capture.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Zero does not successfully steal this guy's wallet.
He's a tree.
What in the goddamn it?
All right, you guys got 2
Is
more
Metha
questions.
Star dangerous?
One more
Could I
time.
ask, could you ask if there's any towns on the way to this town we're going to, or not?
I mean, we can ask him if there's anything he can teach us.
All right, you guys got 2 questions. I've heard 3 from 3 different people.
I'm just gonna say this. I don't think they could teach us things like that if they're dead.
Yeah, no. It can only answer you in like 1 sentence.
Unless it's like
It can only answer questions it knew in life.
Yeah.
Waffles or pancakes?
Are there any villages on the way to the town Mephistopheles or whatever it was called?
Methistar.
Methistar.
Mephistar.
No, that's not important. We have to know.
I already asked that.
You probably didn't make it.
Yeah, it's fine.
Only things it would know in life. Unsure.
Okay, that
Okay.
come from there, I'm guessing.
I do have a question.
Can we free you from here?
Okay, good one. Can we free you from here?
I am already freed.
Oh, congratulations,
Yeah.
man.
Welcome to
And
America.
that's it.
That is it. So, quick reminder about the spell Speak with Dead. You can use it on any dead body. The soul doesn't necessarily have to be there. you saw a small flicker of a soul, meaning that this was something that you could speak to. He is no longer in
Ooh.
there. You were just speaking to a corpse.
Okay, so
Not
that
the
means
soul.
I could talk to the soul gem?
Soul gems are different. That's not a body. You need a corpse.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, we got consent from the dead guy for his appendages. Let's do it.
All right.
Firebolt and Mage Hand.
Okay, yeah. You blast off a few branches, and you have collected enough wood to create your skis. Go ahead, and I will count that as your first success.
Woo, nice.
All right. What is next? If you guys are going the ski route, I believe Dulcis should be making a tools check to actually try to turn these into skis and not just walking sticks.
Even walking stick would be useful.
That's true.
That's true.
Yeah, that's what I want to try.
All right.
Yeah, no, let's try making some skis.
Yeah, so Dulcis, that will be your intelligence modifier plus your proficiency bonus. So that will be a total of +6.
So just a d20 plus 6.
Yep.
I think that's, yeah, it's 13.
Oh.
Not quite. Do you want to use one of your inspiration to try to get it over the threshold?
Yeah, it's like, what, a d6?
D8 at this
8.
level, I believe.
8.
Oh, you got an 8 total?
No, I rolled a 4 on the inspiration, which makes it now 17, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That will count. All right, beautiful. You are able to fashion them into rough skis. You don't have any wax, and you don't exactly have the right binding equipment, but through a few extra strips of scrap leather and some work, you make halfway decent skis. If anything, they will function as snowshoes at the very least. So, that is 2 of your successes. Anyone else got any ideas on how you can survive the journey?
Down 0.
We can. Okay.
Because I have 45 movement speed and also a bionic leg that probably can move a lot. So we could just we could make like a sled, like in like the Alaskan Iditarod kind of stuff, you know?
We're
I
on
still
top of
have
a mountain,
more
right?
ideas.
You are.
Here's an idea. We know the general direction of where we need to go, right?
Do we?
Yep, you guys
We
have
do
a
now.
signpost posting you in the right direction.
Okay. Is
So-
it downhill?
Well, go ahead.
It will be downhill and up. And if anyone would like to give me a actually, you know what? Who here would have been in cold environments the most? I honestly think that would probably be Shalkin, because Dulce spent most of his life in one village, and
I mean, falling asleep outside drunk in the cold might count.
not quite. I don't think that you ever visited the mountains. Shalkin, can you give me a survival check real quick?
Okay, not exactly my forte.
Yeah.
But
Do
16.
you mind if I pass down more ideas here?
Yeah, in just a second. So Shalkin,
Sure.
something that you remember about mountains is that sometimes they can be very cavernous, and you also remember that about icy climates. Massive fissures in the ice can happen at any time.
Yeah, that kind of plays with what I was thinking. Try to do some scouting of our paths ahead while we're going on. That way we don't end up going into a fissure of any kind, or we don't end up going the wrong way.
The backpack.
What was that? What are you going on about, Ralphos?
Could the backpack potentially be a scout?
Oh, Siphon. I definitely think so. It can give kind of telepathic impressions back to Dulcis. So yeah, Clockwork Horror could serve as a scout. Yes.
Only if you want. My other further ideas is that I do have rope, so we could all keep pulling each other, and if it comes to where we have to go uphill, I could actually cast Enlarge on Zero or whoever was pulling.
Whatever works. I don't mind the scouting idea. We already know what direction we're going.
Okay. So I have heard 3 really good ideas that are all coming together here. All right. So I'm going to take those 3 ideas. I'm going to turn them into 3 challenges for you all. Cool? I'm not hearing anything, so
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and
Okay.
say yeah. All right. So
Yeah, that's fine.
um,
Something's just in my eye.
Gotcha. So if you're going to have Zero being your lead man pulling you along, and you're
What
going to
dog?
cast Enlarge on him, doesn't Enlarge only last 1 minute?
Yeah, that's why I said only when we're going uphill.
Yeah. So if you want to go ahead and mark off a spell slot, you can do that, and that will help you along your journey, and I will classify that as a success. Now, Zero. With you leading the pack, you've got to make some like halfway decent decisions as you're going along. So I need you to roll me a perception check. Just so,
Perception.
yeah, so that you don't fall into any fissures along your.
Sorry, guys.
That is a failure. That is the worst kind of failure. You're lucky it doesn't
don't
count
think
as 2.
I don't think I have any inspo to give him though.
You would need a lot. You would need a lot to get that out of there. But we're gonna backtrack just a little bit to you guys roping yourselves together. Who would like to make a intelligence check to try to make sure that all the ropes are good and knotted and everyone is secured?
I got a +3
Yeah, I
in
got this,
intelligence.
guys.
All right.
I
You
don't,
said
I
it's an
don't, I don't
intelligence
got this.
check?
Don't trust me on an intelligence check.
You said it's an intelligence check. Check the knots.
It
I only
is.
got
I have a
+3 in mine.
+4.
I have a +2.
Okay.
-2.
Mm,
Uh,
I can do 4. So
What we could well, why are we doing this individually? We could
Can we
just
do an
a
advantage?
help action.
yeah,
You can give the help action, but you need to be equal to the skill.
No, I don't believe it says that's needed.
1 second, I'll double check.
you're looking at rope.
Help action 5e.
Help action. Oh,
11. God damn.
yeah. Alternatively, you can aid a friendly creature. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Nope. I'm wrong.
But otherwise,
I
there's kind of no point in doing the help action when you could roll twice. No.
Yeah. You're right. So yeah. Whoever wants to give Ralthos the help action here. Because he's gonna.
So that
need
means
it.
I just roll again.
I only got a +3.
It doesn't matter. It's just the help action. So
Yeah, I'll help him.
yeah, Ralthos, go ahead and roll that again.
Here we go. Does a 13 count?
It's not high enough. You can burn inspiration if you want to succeed it.
I may just have 1 left, so I'll roll that d8. That's a d100. Rolling. 4.
All right. Yep, that is
17.
enough. So that is your guys' 4th success along this journey. Does anyone have any good ideas for keeping warm along the road? You want to stop and take breaks and maybe cook something?
No, put a chamber pot on the sled.
That's disgusting.
What? What?
So then we're just cooking while we cook.
Meals on Wheels.
Exactly.
Eric, you know what a chamber pot is?
Yeah.
It's a toilet.
What? I thought no chamber pots can be
Oh.
multiple things.
So what's a Dutch oven?
That is farting underneath the covers and then pulling the covers over. You already knew that.
Uh,
Oh, I thought chamber pots could be used.
No, a chamber pot is a
I didn't
portable
know.
toilet.
Oh, okay, then not the chamber pot. What the fuck pot are we using?
A pressure cooker?
I don't think I could keep us heated with my oven.
No, but you might be
I got
able
a
to cook some
tinderbox.
goods.
Yeah, why don't we just put sled skis on the oven and make that indoor sled?
Yeah, I fastened it with rope, and I got a tinderbox ready, so we'll just use some of that.
What will be the world's fastest oven?
Dorks.
If
You're
you
all
want,
dorks.
I don't know.
It's probably also a good idea to rope ourselves together if we haven't already.
You have.
So that's what I did.
That,
We have.
yeah,
Yeah.
that was
Sure.
the check by Ralthos. All right.
I'll do a athletics check to see if I can pull the oven.
Okay.
Yeah, go
You
right
do an
ahead.
athletics check to pull the oven. Okay.
Yep. This will count as a skill check, and if that oven
All
is
right.
heating,
Hey,
That's pretty good.
way to go.
that is 5. You guys need one more success. You have only accumulated 1 failure. So what else can you guys do to either help speed along your journey, help stave off the cold, deal with the wind, make the road ahead less hazardous?
I guess using me as a shield for the wind can only work for those in the sled.
That is true, and also Zero's pulling the sled right now.
Yeah, I mean I'm strong, but it's not about strength. I don't think.
Um,
I honestly got nothing.
I mean, me and him could alternate pulling, so no one gets tired too much.
that's true. Something just occurred to me. If you have Thunder Gauntlets, one second, I'm double checking something about your Nope, that doesn't work the way I thought it did. Okay.
All right, I'm gonna shock you guys to be warm. Points finger cut.
God no. Just God no. Okay. What else can I have you guys do to try to keep warm? Or just safe along the journey.
They could still stay close to my hellfire armor. I'm assuming that radiates heat.
That is true, and you're not the only one with Hellfire armor. Um, I believe Ralthos also has a entire set of Hellfire armor that he's not
Yes.
wearing, right?
Yeah.
I'm carrying a set, so yes, I'll hand that off.
Yeah.
Combine these with the oven, and it'll probably produce enough heat for us.
Yeah, you can split up the armor to basically act as gloves or heated shoes or like a chest warmer. It won't add any like mechanical like AC properties, but it will help you keep warm.
Give Zero the shoe warmers. He needs them.
He doesn't have feet.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, he's all
I mean, it's
prosthetic
important
down there.
I mean, it's important to keep robotic parts warm, ain't it?
That is
Wait.
very true.
This is just a hypothetical, and I don't have the spell, but can I do heat metal on his legs and he can do like fiery kicks?
That just hurt him, but yeah.
That would just hurt him.
I
but
mean,
yeah.
maybe
Oh,
you
I
get
had
away
no
with it as
idea.
a double-sided attack.
Okay, I wouldn't know. Sorry.
Yeah, that would be funny, but that would also be really bad. Yeah, his stumps are already fucked up as is.
Ouch.
Yeah, splitting up the Hellfire plate sounds like a great idea. I'm going to have everyone roll a Constitution saving throw at advantage for this. However, the DC will be lowered because everyone has to make the roll. Okay?
20.
Okay.
I got 2 14s.
Yes,
Oh,
you did.
okay.
Okay. Volpa rolled 15. Okay, yeah, you all succeed, and you are able to make it to what kind of sort of looks like a way station. What it really is just some people left some tents up, and what looks like a campfire was prepared. Um, the tents seem of sturdy construction, being made of leather rather than cloth, and the fire itself still seems to be embers, even in this like horribly cold wind. Like a fire such as this, like a campfire, would definitely need to be constantly maintained. So whoever was here moments ago.
I want to stay on your guard, fellas. Something's off.
Detect. Can I cast detect magic?
I don't think it's a good idea to linger here.
Um, I really liked Ralthos's detect magic. Uh, yeah, go ahead and are you going to do that as a ritual?
No, it's an action. Why?
Because I think that you can cast it as a ritual to not take up a spell slot.
I'm
Yeah.
Oh, if we're gonna be here for 10 minutes, I could.
No, I'm going to use my pack slot to cast Detect Evil and Good.
I like that idea better.
I really like that idea. Volpa, can you give me the exact wording of detect evil and good, please?
For the duration, you know if there's an aberration, celestial, elemental, fey, fiend, or undead within 30 feet of you, as well as where the creature is located. Similarly, you know if there is a place or object within 30 feet of you that has been magically consecrated or desecrated. The spell can penetrate most barriers, but is blocked by 1 foot of stone, 1 inch of common material, a thin sheet of lead, or 3 feet of wood or dirt.
Okay, and you said the range of that was 30 feet?
Yes.
Okay.
I could also use a divine sense to do the same thing, basically, but at a range of 60 feet.
Neither of those are going to reach it, but for having such a great idea, I'm just going to give it to you. Okay.
It's also a duration of up to 10 minutes.
Yeah. So you casting that, you get the alarm bells start ringing in your head that there is an aberration nearby, and glancing out towards the snow, towards the tracks that you just came off the road of, you are maybe 15 feet from standing in the middle of an ambush before you guys split off to head check out this campsite. You see a specter and 3 of these large reptile creatures with this grayish blue skin erupt from the ground. The spectator, a singular eye, encased in green body, 4 eyeballs on tentacles sticking out. It jabbers in a nasty little voice within your heads as it speaks to you telepathically. Smart little meatbags.
You cut out. Sorry.
Smart
When you said it.
little meatbags. Alright.
Ooh.
So I need everyone to go ahead and head to Roll20 and hop on the map, and I need some initiative rolled, motherfuckers.
20.
Ooh, nice.
Hot shit.
13.
4.
Blech.
Yeah, Kadaj, just so you know, we cannot select our own tokens.
You can't?
Oh,
Like, I
I'm so
can't.
sorry.
Huh? Why?
I can't select my token.
Controlled by...
Let
What
me
the
guess, layer.
fuck? Why
I
in the
can
hell?
I can move
I
my.
can, I could I dragged my own down,
I can move mine just fine.
I can't move mine.
Where's it linked to? Where are they linked to?
They should have came off of your character sheets. I thought I
Okay.
pulled your characters in.
But when you hit the
Edit token
the
properties.
gear,
I can do mine just fine. I
where
forgot
are
to
they
click
giving
on
control
mine.
to?
Name 0. Save settings. Alright. Can be edited and controlled by Eric. Alright, save changes. Alright, let me delete Eric's token real quick and pull him back on. And then 0, or sorry, Volpa, you are Shalkin. Edit token properties. What do you want your green bar to be? HP?
HP, red for AC for me.
Okay. HP AC. Got that. Represents token. Shalkin. Nameplate. Save changes. I thought I fixed all of this.
Go back to with that open or with that done. Select the token.
I'm going to delete it and re-pull on a token.
Go to the edit and you can select to use an edit token. And that might make it work better.
Okay. Try moving your token now.
I can select it, so.
Okay. Ralthos, you're good moving yours. Dulcis, can you move your token? Okay. Good.
Yeah.
I think that we're fixed now. Can you delete that, please?
Yeah, how do I delete it? I didn't think this through.
Large
Is that your new
selection.
homunculus?
Jeez.
Select. Try it. Just drag select.
Select, drag, select. Oh, there we go. Wait. Okay.
All right. I think I've had enough of
Press
that.
the delete key.
Thank
All
you.
right.
I couldn't
There you
delete it. I couldn't delete it.
Thanks
Okay.
for cleaning up your PP.
Moving all turns. All right. I'm going to use all of your guys' initial initiatives, so 20, 13, 4, and 8. But can you just go ahead and click on your tokens and just hit your initiatives again so it pulls you into the turn order? Just make sure that your token's selected. I can edit it later. I've got a lot to do here with the other guys.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Where's the initiative button?
It's next to armor class, next to acrobatics.
Okay. So 19,
Ooh.
12, and 3. Okay, so we got 19.
I don't have a sheet at all in Roll20, so it's really trying to force me on it, which means it probably.
Oh well, there's this plugin called Beyond 20 that we have.
That's what I've
It's a
been
Chrome.
using.
It's a Chromium thing.
I rolled
Okay.
initiative. Once it rolled in Roll20.
Try going back to D&D Beyond. Click Features and Traits, and then click on your token and try it again.
Yeah, it
And we'll
pulled
fix
you in
that.
that time. Yeah, and I'll edit the numbers to make them appropriate. Why the fuck isn't this? Okay, there we go.
The hell
I'm
are
glad we got that nat one out for you.
Yeah, the hell are these things?
These are bullets. All right, and now I need to put your guys' actual initiatives in here. So the 20,
Need more
13,
bullets.
4, and
Mine
8.
should be fine. Where'd mine go? I
Any more bullets?
selected and clicked on my initiative and it came up as a 4. Where'd it go?
I see
happy
you
mine's a
rolled
20.
twice. You rolled 4 both times.
Well, I'm not getting. I don't have it. Did you delete the tokens
Uh,
a second time?
I'll be back in like
yes, I did.
60
I'll
seconds.
just go ahead and add you manually.
I already added.
Oh, okay. Cool.
4.
All right.
Yeah, once the initiatives are rolled, don't delete the token.
Yeah, I fucked it up because you guys were saying that shit was broken, and I was trying to fix it. Okay, so we've got... okay, just set to descending and then fix it from there, Devin. All right, so we got Dulcis. Yup, that's good. The Bullet, Ralthos, 13. 0, 8, Shalkin 4, Last Bullet, 3. All right, yeah, cool. Yeah, you guys are where you are, and these big assholes are out in the ice about 90 feet. So I'll go ahead and grab a ruler just so we can get some scale here. So from Shalkin to the spectator is 80, or sorry, from Ralthos to the spectator is 80 feet. You got 85 to 90 feet to one of the bullets. About 100 feet to another one, and 115 feet to the last one. So, yeah, you guys got some distance to clear, unless you guys want to get some range out.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Run up the hill and immediately chuck a firebolt.
Excuse me. Just real quick, what is the ranges on a firebolt?
120 feet.
Is that the big number or the small number?
I'm back now.
What?
Sorry.
So ranged spells have a distance that you can roll naturally, and then a extra
That's
large
like the
range.
default.
Spells don't have that. They have a max. They have a range only.
Okay, I'm sorry. I was thinking of weapons. Yeah, no, you have plenty of range. Yeah, go ahead and toss your firebolt.
I can't select the enemy I want to target, though.
Just ping it.
Okay, the top one.
0, it's not your turn. Don't move.
No, I'm just giving it a distance.
Okay.
Does that hit?
17. Yeah, that just hits. Very nice. And 12 damage to the first bullet. It was this guy, correct?
Yeah, just stay there like, hey, come and get me, you ugly bastards!
I swear to God, you are like the most fucking soprano-ass motherfucker.
Yep.
No, Scarface. Scarface is who I'm thinking of.
Blame payday for that.
All right. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. It is the bullet that you just attacked's turn. He is going to go underground.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. He is going to burrow. And he's going to use half his movement speed to burrow. But he is going to go to that layer. And...
Oh.
Yeah.
Which layer? What?
Yeah, they can hide.
The DM layer.
Oh, he can take the dash action because he only burrowed. Okay, yeah. Another 10, 15, 20.
Oh, wait. Your detect good and evil. You can see underground that way. Wait. No. Because it's what, 1 foot of like ice or something?
I mean, is it even really that evil?
1 foot of stone, 1 inch of common metal, thin sheet of lead, 3 feet of wood or dirt.
Yeah, this would count as 3 feet of... Yeah, I'm going to say that he's about 5 feet below the stone.
I don't think I'm going to get that with Shatter.
Shatter would actually hit him. It would travel through. I would count vibrations. That's a really good idea. You just have to guess where he is right now.
Well, yes, it has 100 feet of movement on dash.
No, it doesn't. But it does have a lot of speed from dashing. So it's not where you guys saw it last. I'll promise you that. But yeah, Shalkin's detect good and evil. She did not detect the bullets. She only detected the spectator. I do not think that monstrosities were on the list of things that you can detect.
Aberration, celestial, elemental, fey, fiend, or undead.
Yep, these things. The bullets are none of those. They are monstrosities.
Alright.
Got it.
All right, Ralthos, it is your turn.
I too am also going to cast Firebolt, except I'm actually going to target the bullet in the very back. So I'm going to roll
You
to
have
hit.
the range for that? You have exactly the range for that.
123.
Oh, and that will
Yeah,
most
does a 25
certainly hit. Yes, sir.
There we go. And let's do 10 points of damage.
10 points of damage. Any damage is good damage, my guys. All right.
All right. That's it.
That's the end of your turn. All right. Well, it is that bullet's turn, and he is also going to burrow.
What a bitch.
10, 20,
Why don't you put those new guns of yours to the test?
40. No, wait. Shit. I didn't math right. 10, 20.
I don't math right either. It's fine.
Okay. Now we're good. Zero. It is now your turn.
Yay.
Holy shit. Just real quick, I think this is the first time I have ever seen this happen in a campaign of mine where it went player, monster, player, monster, player, monster. First time I've ever... Yeah.
Most balanced encounter.
Most balanced encounter I've ever ran. Fuck yeah. All right.
Summon 20 points of snakes.
Oh, quick note for everyone that everyone that failed that earlier challenge for the cold where your speed was reduced, that has been negated over the time that shit has gone on. That effect has worn off. You still took the cold damage, but it was all of 2 cold damage.
Yeah, really.
Yeah. So, cool.
Yay. All right, I am just within range for my pistols.
All right.
My revolvers. So I am going to. Yeah, I'm gonna look here. Appendages. Yeah, okay. I will fire 2 shots.
Pew.
Pew. Pew. 12.
12 is going to miss.
And that's definitely gonna miss then.
Come
Yep.
on, I infused those for a reason. Don't you make me take that away and make a new child.
Oh.
Shit.
Okay. Give me appendages. I don't think I have anything else.
I think running out there might have been a bad idea, Chief.
It's fine.
They're graboids.
They're fine. Yeah, no, I don't think I want to burn Keat yet. So,
All right. Then it is the spectator's turn. First time I have ever used a beholder class creature in my life. So this is going to be fun for me.
I don't like how that implies there's multiple types of beholder.
Oh, there's a shit ton. There's like 5 different types of beholder, dude.
I don't want to be in that reality.
Oh boy.
Yeah. So okay. Yeah. So it's going to use Confusion Ray on Zero. So Zero, I need you to make me a Wisdom saving throw, please.
aha, wisdom.
Holy shit. Volpa, can you double check my reading of this? I believe that if he passes that, none of these effects happen, right?
Is it a save and suck attack?
Must succeed on the saving throw, or it can't do that. It's save or suck.
Oh, now watch it
Okay.
use its multi attack on my ass or something.
Yeah. Save or suck.
Oh,
Who did more damage, Dulcis or Ralthos?
technically we did the
I did
same.
10.
You both did 10 damage?
Roughly. I think I did at 12, yeah, like roughly a little more.
Okay. Then it's going to target you with its wounding ray. I need a Constitution saving throw, please.
Wounding Ray, that's a bit repetitive, ain't it?
He has a lot of rays.
Constitution save.
Yep.
His brother is also named Ray.
15.
15 passes, but you still take half of this.
How much is it?
Uh,
Half.
11.
Jesus.
11.
Yep.
Oh. Ouch.
God damn.
Yeah. And it is going to let its beast do its job for it. How much movement does it have? 30. Okay, so it's going to move back to about here. Okay.
Bitch.
And Shalkin, you are up.
Pussy.
Okay, and it is within. What's its range on me? 110. Okay. So, I am not going to. My action is going to be an Eldritch Blast. Actually, no. Bonus action first. Form of Dread.
Eldritch Bulliet.
Form of Dread.
Rich idiot.
Manifest.
I get 11 temporary hit points.
Very
Ooh.
nice.
And each of my turns, when I hit a creature with an attack roll, I can force it to make a wisdom saving throw, and if it fails, they are frightened of me.
And since you are right next to all your allies, it can't really move closer to your allies because you're right next to them all. Oh,
Well,
that is
They're underground.
disgustingly good.
So, then my Eldritch Blasts.
Eldritch Bulliet.
First is going to target the bullet.
Okay.
Because I have 2 at my level.
That will not hit.
16 does not hit.
16 does not hit.
Okay.
Ouch.
You just missed.
Then the second one is going to go to the spectator.
Yep. That will hit.
And I don't have any invocations for it.
Yet. You don't have any
No.
evocations
No.
yet.
I'm more focusing on the paladin aspect.
Yep.
But now it has to make the wisdom saving throw, and that wisdom save is based on my spell save DC.
What is your spell save DC?
Double checking. I'm pretty sure it's based on my spell save.
It rolled a 17.
DC 15, so it makes it.
Okay. And your form of dread stays for how long?
1 minute.
1 minute. Okay. So 6 turns. All right.
No, 10 turns.
10 turns. I'm sorry. Very sorry. All right. Final Bullet's turn. I need to double check this because I think it can make this. But it needs oh wait, hang on. I don't know if that counts as an action because it's part can then use this action to land on its feet. No, I think it's going to have to just dash. You guys started really far away. Yeah, it's just going to have to dash straight up to 0. But this one at least is staying above ground.
Come at me, bitch.
Yeah, it's going to stop right here so it can use its special ability afterwards. All right. Dulcis.
So it's safer if I stay by you.
If Shao can hit them with an Eldritch Blast and frighten them, it is safer if you stay by them.
All right. Well, I can't exactly risk you guys being attacked, so let's run out here. No, back. There we go. And then I'm gonna cast Enhance Ability on myself.
Okay.
Ooh.
Bear's Endurance, so let's see how much that gets me in temp HP. Fuck, that's pretty terrible.
Better than nothing.
You know, anyone who says that I want to hit, because getting shot is better than nothing. You know, just saying. That's not nothing.
I would rather nothing than be shot. You know, like if somebody came up to me
Yeah,
and was like,
exactly.
hey, you have a choice of
It's just
nothing
a
happening or you being shot. I'd be
It's just a
like, you know
saying I
what?
fucking hate because I'm like getting shot isn't nothing. I'm just saying.
Who
And
You
did
know
that?
what? I think I'll take the nothing.
Who did this movement square of 65 feet? Okay, okay. So
I think
That
that was
wasn't
me on
me.
accident.
it's all good. It was just kind of sitting there, and I was like, why is that still up? Did my screen glitch? Okay.
And then as a bonus action, I'm going to use Guardian Armor to get 6 temporary HP on top of that.
I allow temporary HP to stack, so yeah, go right ahead. I think that temporary HP not stacking is bullshit, by the way.
It doesn't?
9 times out of 10, you cannot stack temporary hit points at all.
That's really dumb.
And unless I could use my multi-tech that counts as one action, I think that's it for me.
Damn.
Could you say that one more time, Dolces?
I don't think I could attack because I used everything.
Yeah, you casted a spell, that takes your action. Your extra attack is you taking the attack action.
Yep.
Yep. Okay, so that is it for Dulcis. We are back to the bullet, which is going to unburrow itself. So I have to move this back up to the map layer, and it
Ooh.
is going to make its standing leap. And wait, oh fuck, did I put it on? Yep, I accidentally put it on the map layer because I'm a fucking dumbass. I have one complaint about the UI of Roll20. I really like how they fixed a lot of shit, but if you right click on a token and you go to layer, the first option that you have access to is map layer, and that does not match up with the layering system that they have on the bottom left hand corner of the screen, and it's super annoying. But it's going to go ahead and make its standing leap. Yeah, can long jump is 30 feet. So, yeah, it just needs, I believe, 15 feet of running, and it will make its jump onto Dulcis. It does land on top of you. This is one of the few situations where that kind of shit can happen, and it's going to use Deadly Leap. So, yes. You need to make a DC 16 Strength or Dex saving throw. It is your choice. Strength or Dex saving throw. Strength save. That fails. You are knocked prone and you take 3d6 plus 4 bludgeoning and 3d6 plus 4 slashing. On a successful save, you only take half and isn't knocked prone. Yeah, you are pushed one space out, and I need to roll some damage. Yeah, these things are fucking deadly. After the mistake of the last session, yeah, I'm not playing nice with you guys anymore. So I'm just gonna go ahead.
Possible you could also overcompensate by doing that, you know.
Yes, I know. We're gonna see if you guys survive. So far, you haven't taken too much damage, but this one might hurt. So
Easy for you to say with Dulcis.
yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just roll the full 66. Dulcis, you don't have any resistance to bludgeoning or slashing damage, right?
Unless my armor game yet. Unless they get burned touching my hellfire armor a little.
I don't believe so. So this is going to be 66 plus 8. Here it comes. So that turns into 20 plus 8, 27.
Yeesh.
Yep.
Ooh.
27 points. Good thing you had all that temp HP stored up, right?
Yeah, until the next two come.
Well, they're not all going to target you. Alright, that is that bullet's turn done. It is now Ralthos' turn.
Okay, I want to do something a little bit insane, half insane. I want to move up to where the fire was lit. I want to get on one knee and prepare to cast, like, Firebolt. I want to light this fire right here and then send it off to this bullet. So I want to light this fire while attacking this bullet. Is that okay?
Do these things count as large?
Yeah, these are large creatures. Ralthos, What is your explanation as to why you would be doing this? I'm a little confused.
I I want to bait the burrowing bullet towards me. So after I get up from one knee and lighting the fire, I'm gonna like kind of like hop skip like in one spot, so that way I can bait the vibrations of that bullet underground over to me, and then it's going to barrow up right onto the fire.
Mechanically, this shouldn't work. Mechanically. But I really like the idea. I'm going to say if you used Shatter, it would be much more effective at transferring vibrations through the ground.
I figured.
Yeah. I'm going to tell you that this is not going to work. I don't like saying that, but that is
that's
not
fine.
going to work.
I still want to do it though.
Oh, if you just want to do it, you can go right ahead. Yeah. So where are you casting the firebolt to? Which bullet are you targeting?
The one that was that just hit Dulcis.
Okay. So you're basically shooting your firebolt
Not
over
20!
the Hot damn. Okay. So hot damn. Okay. Yeah.
Quite literally.
That is 27 points of damage to the bullet.
Yeesh.
Steamin' Jesus. All right. Well, you've definitely pissed him off. Yeah. Nice job, Ralphos. All right.
I want him to come at me, so I'll shout to aggro, I guess.
I cast Vicious Mockery.
Considering you just knocked out a quarter of its health in one hit, yeah, you have aggro now. Is that the end of your turn?
Can I cast another spell if I do action surge?
Wait, actually, hang on a second. I think that works because playing Baldur's Gate 3 using the potion of speed, you gain an extra action.
It's basically haste. You get an extra action.
And I think Action Surge works the same way. Let me double check real quick with the rules. I'm just going to
with Action Surge, you gain another action to do things with.
Because a spell is an action.
Yeah, with Volpa double checking me, he's been a DM as long as I have. Longer. So yeah, I would say that works. You can go ahead and cast another spell.
Okay.
Shield of Sin.
That here's the thing. Regarding 2 spells per, you can cast 2 spells per in a round.
Yep. Just one of them has to be a cantrip.
Yeah, one has to be a cantrip.
Oh.
Firebolt was a cantrip.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have you can cast a cantrip that has to be here. No, well, here's the thing. One of them will have to, if you cast 2 spells, like bonus action spells, one is going to have to be a cantrip, and only one can be an actual leveled spell.
Okay.
It doesn't
so I can do
matter anything else. Yeah, you could.
Yeah. Ralphos, everything that you everything that you have done so far is kosher. I'm liking this. And you have Shield of Sin on now, so you have 5 temporary hit points, and the next attack that hits you, they will take 5 force damage just from hitting you. So yeah.
Also, if they decide to melee attack me, 1d6 of rebuke damage from Plate of Dawn Martyr.
Oh fucking shit! Yeah, Ralphos is becoming a tank.
Do you hate me?
Not yet. Is that the end of your turn?
That's it. Yeah, thanks.
All right. It is now this bullet's turn.
I thought it was mine.
No, you can't see him because he's hidden from the turn order, but there is a bullet directly in front of you. It's just because he's on the GM layer. So that's 10, 20, 30. And he's just going to pop out and make his bite attack at you. Yeah. And he's going to go ahead and make his bite attack. These things fucking hurt. Does a 14 hit?
No.
All right, you are very fucking lucky. That's 4d12 plus 4.
Yeesh.
Holy fuck.
Yeah. But it is now your turn, Zero.
All right. Do you guys want me to distract the other ones, or do we want to focus down the one that's on Dulcis?
I mean, they're already focused on you, I'm pretty sure.
Well, this one's going for me, so you guys
Well,
can
yeah. So
focus on the one
I'm
that's
saying
going
we
for
could
me,
either
actually.
all jump on the one that's on Dulcis, or I could probably try and draw the aggro of these two here.
I'm more worried about the spectator.
I should be kosher with this one.
Okay.
I can try and jump on the spectator.
Yeah, you do that, because I don't trust that thing the most.
Can
Tried to scare us once.
I real quick? I need to request something of you. I need every spellcaster to make an Arcana check, please. Anyone who
Arcana.
can cast spells needs to do an Arcana check, please.
Sorry.
Nope. Okay, none of you passed the DC. That's okay. We'll do another one next round. Zero, it is your turn. I'm sorry.
All right. Go here. Or actually here.
So you're
think
going to
that's-
provoke an attack of opportunity from that one? That you just left the
Maybe.
range of?
Maybe. Hang on.
26 hits.
Hang on. I think I have an ability for that. Where'd it go? Or it's like a disengage or something like that.
I don't think that you have that yet. I think you're thinking of your other character. You can use a key point to take the disengage action as a bonus action.
Yeah, where's that?
Step of the
I
Wind.
can't see it.
It should be under your features. Let me double check your actions just so that you know where it is.
There. Okay.
Yep, it's under your actions. So yeah, you can burn a key point to use disengage, which I would highly recommend.
And is that my bonus or?
Yeah, that uses your bonus action. It will use a key point and your bonus action.
Okay.
Yumi, get out of that. Sorry, gotta yell at my cat.
Hey, Yumi.
All right. Well, that or do I want to just get patient defense?
Well, patient defense, you'll be provoking an attack of opportunity from the one that you just left the range of, and it definitely hit you. It rolled a 26.
Yeah. Well, so I'm thinking of either doing that or doing this patient defense and just shooting one of these boys for now.
Oh, I see. That's your choice to make. I'll let you retroactively move. Like, I'll let you stay there. But in the future, if you move your character token, I assume that that's
Okay.
what you're doing from now on.
I mean,
okay?
I can commit. That's fine.
Yeah, if you're going to commit, burn your key point, use the disengage. Because if not,
Yeah.
it's going to hit you, and it's going to hurt.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I will.
Okay.
And then I will shoot the whatever eye boy here.
Spectator.
Spectator.
Eye boy.
Go ahead and roll to hit.
All right. Revolver. Number 1. That's gonna miss.
That's most definitely going to miss.
I think that misses too, right?
Yeah, you rolled just under its AC. You want to use an inspiration?
No.
All right. You have missed all 4 shots of this combat so far.
Yeah.
All right.
I feel bad.
I'm just going to pick a random person. Volpa, can you please roll me a D100?
D100.
Yep. 69. Nice.
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 Calculator. Sorry, I've got a countdown timer going for something that happens. All right. Cool. 0, I assume that's the end of your turn?
Yep.
Okay. It is now the spectator's turn. It is going to attempt to hit you with Wounding Ray. Actually, no. It is going to start by trying to hit you with Paralyzing Ray. So I need a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, me.
No, 0.
Oh, I need to do
Yep.
Constitution saving. Okay.
Yep. Please and thank you.
Ugh.
Oh,
Yeah. Sorry, brother. You are paralyzed for 1 minute. You can repeat the saving throw at the end of your turn. It is also going to hit you with a Wounding Ray. You can still make the con save. There's no disadvantage because it's just based on your bodily health. But you cannot move. You
Why am I
cannot
have
take.
like the worst rolls?
You are having a bad day. I need an Arcon save from you, though.
Narcon save. Okay.
you are worn out from pulling all of us miles and
That's
miles
fine.
across the icy hellscape.
Beauty. You pass. You pass the Wounding Ray, so you're only going to take half. You know what? It's a natural 20. I'm going to say it negates the damage. Volpa, is that fair enough? It's a natural 20.
It's up to you how you want to do things.
I'm going to say if you get a
Either
natural 20 on a a fail or half as much damage on a save, I'm going to say that you negate the effects of the entire thing, because that is more cathartic for everyone involved. So yeah, 0, you completely negate the damage. Bully you.
Yay.
Alright.
Good job.
Shalkin, you are up.
Okay, movement. I have to find the best position for this. Yes. Yes. So, right to here, 30 feet.
Okay.
Action. Dragon Fear.
Ooh.
I am roaring.
Increase your... Instead of exhaling destructive energy, you can expend the use of your breath weapon trait to roar.
Within 30 feet, I'm just targeting the bullets. So, and I'm going to put this up so you can see it. At 30 foot around me. Yes. It's centered on me. I don't.
Yeah, I'm using... It looks right. Like, your math looks right, but I don't know why the radius is off slightly.
30-foot
Oh,
radius.
I see why. It's Pythagoras. Yeah, it's Pythagoras that makes it look like it's fucking you. But I'm gonna say that you can still hit it. From now on, when you have to do things that are quote unquote a radius, please do them as a square, because
Square. Okay.
the laws of physics do not exist in D&D.
Okay.
Yeah, but all of them need to make a DC 15 Wisdom save. So
Yes.
I'm going to treat this like they're going down the initiative list. So I'm starting with 19, and then I'm going down to the one that's 3. Okay.
Okay.
Yep. All right. So 1, 2, 3. All of them fail. All of them are frightened of you.
And they cannot willingly move closer to me.
I need something for the frightened condition. Frightened.
Then that was my action. My bonus action is a 60-foot range. Not close enough, damn it. The one closest to me, I'm going to summon a spiritual weapon to attack it.
That hits. That does damage.
11 force damage to this one.
Okay. Yeah. Most definitely. Shit. It doesn't want to be any. It's scared of you, but you also hit it. I'm gonna have to roll to see if he wants to go after Ralthos or you, because
Well, because of how it works, because I damaged it, it can make the save again.
okay, okay. So I'll go ahead.
Any damage.
Yep, making the save again. What was the save? DC 15. All right, yeah, it passed, so it is no longer frightened, but it still really doesn't like Ralthos. So I will have to still roll to see if it targets you or Ralthos on the next turn. But it is not.
And that's
there
it for me.
Okay. It is this bullet's turn. It cannot willingly move closer to you, so its only other target is 0, and 0 is paralyzed. I might kill 0. We're gonna see.
No, you won't. I'm not gonna let it happen.
Okay. I need to double check. No, it's just gonna make a bite attack, and I think, does the paralyzed condition give them advantage on all attacks made against them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't. It's like I assume it's so because I don't see what the fuck it wouldn't.
Yeah. So 21's definitely gonna hit.
Condition paralyzed. They are incapacitated, automatically fail strength and dex saving throws, tackles against a creature of advantage. Any creature that hits a target is a critical hit if the attacker is within 5 feet of the creature.
I'm not going to use that critical on him because it would instantly kill him. I'm not going to be that much of a dick.
You overcompensated.
Might have. So
Ooh.
0, that is a total of 42.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that is a total of 42 damage.
Dude, I'm on 1 health.
Oof.
Ooh.
Top of the turn order, all of the
Like
mages.
literally 1 health.
All of the mages, please make me a Arcana check.
Arcana check. Okay.
24.
20.
Okay. Ralthos, Volpa, you both beat the DC to hell and back. You can see that these bullets are being controlled by the spectator. They are normally hostile creatures, but they are not native to this plane. Bullets are native to the Underdark of the material plane. They do not belong here. They hate the cold. They hate this shit. That spectator is basically forcing them to be here by the will of its mind. It's been making constitution checks, basically concentration saves, every time you guys have hit it. So if you guys can break its concentration, you might break the spell that's over these things.
Got it.
I could try and stun it.
You're incapacitated, dude. You can, like, literally the only thing that you can do on your next turn is
that's
try
right,
to
I'm
save.
stunned.
Yep. You are stunned. And it is currently Dulcis's turn.
I'm just dead. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I'm just dead.
You'll live.
No, I won't. I have 1 health, and I'm stunned.
I gotcha.
like what options do I have? I get a light breeze and I die.
Oh, Volpa, I need you to roll that D100 again.
D100 again? Okay.
Yep.
I can't even cast Patient Defense because I'm stunned.
Zero, I actually really feel bad for you.
Yeah.
I might have
Just so you
overdone it.
know,
I acknowledge I might have overdone
you
it.
overcompensate. Also, I want to point out: are you picking what raise the beholder is using?
I assume so.
I am.
It encourages you to roll. That's why they have numbers beside them.
I didn't see anything about rolling it on this particular stat block. I will only roll from now on. Let me grab
like
my
Yes.
dice.
I feel like it
Yeah.
would have been fine, but the bullets don't exactly have a block effect.
Yeah, I'm not looking at any of the specific stats.
Am
I'm
I
looking
standing
for the
again?
specific thing for the eyes.
Are you grabbing the
Um,
D20 die that says
yes.
20 on all sides?
Eye raise. Shoots, generally for beholders, you can pick, but the reason they have numbers is so that there is that randomness to it.
I will use the randomness from now on. And you know what? I'm going to roll this d4 right now. If it lands on anything but a 2, 0 is not paralyzed. Okay?
Do it.
It landed on a 4. 0,
Good.
you are not paralyzed, and I'm going to give you half your HP back. Half the HP of that last hit, because I did overcompensate on this counter a little bit, so I'm going to show some love. Yeah, I am sorry.
And you're also
No, it's
giving him
alright.
an inspiration point.
So you are
Alright,
going to
so I
heal for
say-
21.
For 21, okay.
Yeah,
Excuse me. Sorry.
yep. Devin made a mistake. I can acknowledge that I made a mistake.
It's alright. I mean, like, I think we have a way to revive me, right? If I die? Maybe?
Not
No?
yet.
I don't know.
Not yet? Uh-oh.
All right. Dulcis, it is your turn. Um, Shalkin or Ralthos, do either of you want to communicate to him that that
I'm gonna
beholder is
put
controlling
this
him?
up.
You're closer. You could shout.
In the chat.
Yeah, I'm gonna read that right now because I didn't know that about beholders, and I feel like such an asshole.
What are beholders anyway?
Giant floating eye monsters.
Oh, I thought that was a spectator, or is it just a type of beholder?
Spectators are a type of
Spectator
beholder.
kin.
Yeah.
They're beholder kin.
Oh, is that what people mean when they say "eye of the beholder"?
No.
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 Oh, something else.
Yeah, that's something else.
Damn it! I thought it was a D&D thing. Now, fuck.
Nope. Not technically. Okay. So, Dulcis, you are up.
Man.
Dulcis?
Yes, and also I'll point this out because WotC is notoriously litigious. This is a legally non-distinct beholder.
Yes, non-distinct.
Ryan, you there?
Yeah, I was just waiting for the hour-long discussion to be over so I could figure out if I was able to stand it or not.
Okay. But, yeah, it is your turn.
So what's it cost to get up?
Half your movement to get up.
Fine, let's do that. Alright, let's see. What do I got? Well, there's no way I could really reach that bastard from here with anything beyond Firebolt, and if I do turn my back on these guys, that'll go badly.
Yeah, actually, I just realized if what's it called? Is it the bite attack that I got hit with?
Yep.
Yeah, if that max rolled, it would one-shot me.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna cast Ensnaring Strike on myself.
Okay.
Alright, whenever they're restrained, they take 1d6, but they're gonna actually hit them, and their save is a 14 on strength, and they have advantage on it because they're giant.
Okay. I like that as a plan.
gonna try and punch the one beside me, try and just lock it down.
21's going to hit.
Alright, I'll roll my damage and make the strength check.
Another 11 damage.
Way to go.
Alright, let's see if I can make the strength check or not.
17 and a 7. So yes,
Yeah.
it does succeed.
Alright, second attack.
That's going to miss.
Oh. Not much I can do then. That was everything.
Okay.
Done well lasted.
Well, it is the bullet's turn that is directly in front of you. And now that it is below half health, it needs to make a wisdom saving throw. Plus it's wisdom, it doesn't get any. I'm going to go ahead and give it an inspiration. That passes. All right. This bullet, you guys see a halo of red and purple over its head begin to form in the actual air, and it begins to crack and shatter off of it. It turns and looks at each of you guys and just burrows.
Hell.
Ralthos, it is your turn.
I want to cast Firebolt, but I would feel bad if it missed, so I'm gonna Magic Missile the McLoving fuck out of the spectator.
Okay. It's a con save
Okay.
each time. Okay. So it needs to roll. It just needs to roll above a 10
5,
for all
6.
of these. But it needs to do it 3 times. Shit! You fucker. Okay. So that's 7. Just 27. So it needs to roll this con save 3 times. Now I'm just going to do this in front of the group. It failed on the first one. Awesome. 0. You turn and you're looking at this bullet, hungry, ready to eat you. And you watch the halo over its head crack. Shalkin, you see the same fragmented control over this one here. The bullets are no longer in control, the spectator is no longer in control of the bullets. And I am going to roll a wisdom save on each of them to see if they flee. They need to beat a 15. Neither of them pass. So they're going to stay, and now they are going to target at random. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a 6 is going to be them not doing anything. So, Ralthos, did you have anything else on your turn?
No, not really. I mean, I could use Second Wind, but I mean, we could just do that during non-combat.
Okay. So it's going to be this bullet's turn. He's going to choose at random 3. That's Shalkin, and he can't move towards her. Volpa, was there a thing about saves at the end of each of their turns?
For the fear?
Yeah.
It can repeat the same throw, ending the effect on a success when it takes damage. If it can't see or hear, I'll just repost that so I can look at it.
You can repeat the saving throw, ending.
Nothing about end of turn.
Oh, Okay,
Unless I'm
yeah, so
missing
it is
something.
still scared of you, even though it wants to attack you, so it can't do anything but just stay there and look mean. Zero, it's your turn.
Okay. Um.
Hey, quick note for Devin in the recording. This is you trying to fix your fuck up. Don't do it again.
Let's see. So it has the guy's concentration already been broken on these
Yes.
guys?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it is no longer in control of the bullets.
Okay, so I don't need to stun it. Then I will attack this boy twice
Which
with
boy?
my uh, the this
Okay.
let's see here. Yeah, yeah, I can't summon my arms because I need to use patient defense and not die.
Okay.
So yeah, so it'll just be 2 attacks plus patient defense, and I don't think anything else. Eh, yeah, and okay, so I'll roll the first 2 strikes. So we'll go from there.
All right.
21,
That'll hit.
15,
That will not hit.
11 damage.
What is
Huh?
with you guys and rolling 11s?
Mm. And then I will cast patient defense. So I'll burn a key.
Okay.
And then I will uh oh, I can't. I was gonna do stunning strike, but it's stunning strike is when you hit with a melee weapon attack.
Yep. You have to hit with a melee. You shot it.
Yeah.
So, all right.
So I would have to use my astral. Wait, would my astral arms count as a melee weapon?
Yes.
Okay. So I can't do that right now, but whatever.
Yep.
I think that should be it.
All right.
So I can do anything else.
All right.
Just
It
aiming
is
me.
the spectator's turn, and I'm actually going to roll the dice like I should have in the first place. I'm also going to. Zero's already engaged with the bullet, so I think its next biggest target is Shalkin. Within 90 feet, you're within 90 feet, so we got a 2, so that's a paralyzing ray. Volpa, can I get a Constitution save?
Okay, give me one moment. I want to make sure of something. Immune to disease is acid.
Oh man.
Okay, Constitution save.
Yep.
Paralyzed.
Yep. Yeah, you are. And you can repeat that at the end of each of your turns. And here comes the second ray. That's a 3. So that is a fear ray. Volpa, I need a DC 13 wisdom saving throw from you.
For what?
That would be ironic.
Fear ray.
Fear ray.
Fear ray.
What would it do?
The target. Target can repeat the saving throw. The end. That's weird. It doesn't actually say. Okay, yeah, you are frightened of the spectator for 1 minute.
Not pertinent. My former dread's still up.
I'm gonna go grab a drink real quick.
You are immune to the frightened
Okay.
condition. Very nice. All right. Cool, Dulcis. We'll see you back in a minute. All right. Shalkin, it is your turn. Do you want to go ahead and give me another con save?
Okay.
That passes.
Ooh, very nice.
That's the end of my turn. I can't do anything.
Yeah, but you are free now.
Yeah.
I'm free.
This bullet's turn. I'm going to roll a d6 for it to decide what to do. Yeah, it's getting the fuck out of here.
Thunk.
Yeah, so he is out of here as well. All right.
You want to do me and then Dulcis?
Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that.
I'm still in range of a firebolt. I guess I could. Sure. All right, rolling to hit.
15.
It almost landed on a nat 20.
15 will hit.
Oh, really? Shit. Okay. I won't say no. 8. Oh,
Okay.
to the spectator. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I figured. Right. 8 damage.
How have I not missed a single fucking hit? What the fuck is wrong with me today? It's either I'm all hits or all misses.
Dude, I think I've hit one attack this entire fight.
Yeah, out of 6, 0 has hit once. Dulcis, are you
Yeah,
back?
the last 2. I haven't been doing much. I'll do second wind on everybody, so everybody gets 3 HP back.
Second wind is just for yourself.
No, he's.
Well, I got rallying
specific
cry that goes
subclass.
with it.
Oh, shit.
Here,
Okay.
let me show you. Features traits.
So you said 3 health back?
Here, yeah. Where the fuck did it go? Oh yeah, here. I look at 3 creature. Oh, within 60 feet. Fuck. Okay.
Yeah, so it's just Dulcis and Shalkin.
Back,
Rip.
sorry.
It's all good.
I'm sorry, Zero.
Could theoretically move to
Sure. If it
get within range.
wait.
Yep, right there is
Yeah,
perfect,
okay.
and you'll hit him as well.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Sorry.
All right. Yep. Everyone
I
regains.
didn't realize there was a distance with it.
Yep. Everyone regains 3 HP. Also, Dulcis, it is now your turn. We just skipped you to hit Ralthos while you were getting a drink, but you are now up.
Dashing is a full action, right? Not a bonus action.
Yes, the only people who get dashes as a bonus action are rogues and monks.
Hey.
Alright. Let's run down here and see how far away I am. No, not like that. I'm out of range for that weapon. Okay. Fuck it. I'm just gonna cast Reduce on the bullet beside us.
That's a really good idea. DC 14 Constitution save. Oh, they have really good con. We'll
I'm
see.
guessing they have good
Aw.
everything.
No, they're actually pretty shit. They only have good strength and con, and that's it. Yeah, that's gonna
Damn.
pass.
Why do I see 2 numbers?
So it always rolls at advantage when it's creatures, unless I change it for every single creature. But yeah, I always take the first number. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like for at advantage.
Yeah. Okay. It is the Bullet's turn now, and it needs to make the decision whether to stay or go.
Fight or flee.
It is going to stay, but it's scared of Shalkin, and it can't theoretically move. So now it's time to see if it's angry.
Grr.
It is in fact angry. So, ruler. That looks good. it's actually going to go ahead and use its dash. Yeah, that looks fine. 0, you're up.
Okie doke. I think I'm just going on the offensive.
Oh, shit, I forgot to ask earlier. Shalkin, I need that D100.
Okay, why me?
Because you just been the person rolling it.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh,
Holy.
that could be really good or really bad.
Nope, it's just a countdown. Okay, 0, go ahead and do your turn.
All right. I guess I'm going on the offensive. So I'll go to him, and I will spend a key, spawn my Arms of the Astral Self.
Okay.
So that will be. Let's see. So, hang on. Wait, let me get a distance here. Actually, yeah. So I'm actually gonna go right here. So then both of those guys do a Dex saving throw, DC 15.
Dex save. Failed. And failed.
All right, so they take 2d6.
Shit. Okay, yeah. They each take 7. So that's... I gotta do reverse math. There we go. There we go. Alright. So that was your bonus action.
So then I will do. We'll do the first. I'm gonna do a Astral Self melee attack on the little eye dude.
Alright.
So that would be, let's see, the Wisdom 22.
That's gonna hit.
Oof. 5 damage.
Yeah, he's looking really hurt now.
And then I will shoot him.
Nice.
15.
That will hit.
Ooh.
Yeah,
I
spectators
actually
are they're pretty weak.
8.
And that was just 1 over the amount left to kill him. So the beholder dies, and its final words in everyone's mind tell Xanathar he's a bitch.
Xanthar, isn't that a... Oh, Xanathar. Okay.
Yep.
No one we know nor care about. No one we need to know nor care about.
Yeah.
This is true. This is very true. 0.
Yeah.
Sorry, Dulcis?
I thought the fight was over.
Not quite. 0 needs to make either an intimidation or an animal handling check to convince this bullet to piss off.
We'll definitely do animal
Sweet.
handling.
Make him our sled dog.
18.
That is enough to convince it to piss off. You had to beat a DC 16. So, that is the close of this stupidly broken encounter that I fucked up. So, I fully acknowledge I fucked up. Everyone gets 3 inspiration.
Yeah.
That is all I can truly offer you, except I'm also going to tell you I'm no longer going to have you guys do any more skill challenges. We are just going to go into RP because your DM feels like an asshole.
I'll say this: it's a good idea. Like, it was a good idea to kind of remodify your encounters because we were kind of tromping through the last ones.
Yeah, but I overcompensated way too hard and I nearly killed everyone. So
Well, they killed me specifically.
Bullshit. The only reason you didn't get my ass is because only one targeted me.
that's true.
If-
Had
That's true.
Here, I can't speak for Zero, but I think you've been fine this whole time.
Yeah, no, I'm
I
not.
just wish that somebody attacked me, because I've been waiting to use that armor and my shield fucking sick.
Well,
You
So that's what I'm mad about.
you ran back to the campfire, which was
I
like
know.
nice and far away. By the way, does anyone want to check what this beholder has on them?
yeah, I'm gonna rip its eye out of
Oh,
its
and
socket.
if you carry? Yeah, get the eye of the beholder.
And why not?
All right. I will allow one person to make the extraction check, so it's going to be a medicine check to try to pull out the eye of this beholder, and then one person can make the investigation check for the loot it had on him.
I guess all my
I don't
luck's
think you
gone.
want me to do an investigation. No, you
What's
do not want me.
the extraction checks, the medicine one?
Yeah, I had
Yeah.
a +5,
Oh,
and I
I can
still
do the
failed.
medicine.
I'm only letting one person do it, and Dulcis already did.
I'll
Dulcis.
do the investigation if no one else is going to.
Okay.
Yeah, I have +4 to medicine, but I have -2 to investigation. So
I have a +2 to my investigation.
Yeah. We'll.
+4 to invest.
And I'm going to use those 3 inspirations I just received.
Oh dear. How bad was it?
Because it was a 5 total.
Go ahead and roll some inspiration. I will tell you when you need to.
They're D8s.
Yep.
I'll just roll 3.
Oh, that's going to be more than enough. Yeah, you would have been good with the first 2, so go ahead and keep one of them. Dulcis, you failed to safely extract the primary eye of the beholder. However, it's fairly easy and manageable to take the stalks of the 4 smaller eyes, and these can make very excellent alchemical components. People will pay a pretty premium or owe you favors for collecting such important artifacts.
Yep, I'll take it.
Nice.
Yeah. So please write down 4 small eyes of beholder or spectator, either one that you want to put. As for Volpa, who rolled some inspiration on
Dirty
his
20.
investigation check, it came out to a dirty 18 because I'm gonna. He only needed a 16 to find it, so I'm letting him keep one of his inspiration. But I need to find my chart for my random item generator. Volpa, you find a small leather sleeve, and you can feel cardboard-like structures within the inside of it. All right. You can feel the shift of playing cards inside, and on the outside it is written in soap pen, which is kind of like this waxy chalk structure. Deliver to Xanathar. But it's
Could I know what this is?
you can roll an Arcana check, but it's going to be a pretty hard DC.
Oh, I have an idea.
And I am going to roll that last D8. Because I have an idea of what this is, but I can't say anything, and so it's a dirty 20 total.
That is exactly what you needed. You find a deck of many things.
So I know what this thing can do. I have heard of what this thing can do. The potential for outrageous wealth, utter loyalty of someone, utter ruin.
Yes, you have. Yes, Ralphos?
Can I cast Speak with Dead?
I don't think it works on beholders. I think it's humanoids. Let me double check actually. Ralphos, speak with dead, corpse of your
corpse must have a mouth, can't be undead.
Oh,
let's see. Go ahead.
So it has no reason or compulsion to offer a truthful answer if you are hostile to it or it recognizes you as an enemy.
Why are you delivering this to Xanathar?
I wasn't.
What are these playing cards, or what are these cards?
They are my shiny.
uh, Anybody else have questions?
I don't, but I do have something that Shulkin's going to do.
Go ahead.
I
She
say
knows
go.
what this is. She's going to look at the group, think for a moment, look at the cards, walk to Zero, and say, "Can't you test something for me?" This is to Zero.
He's muted.
Oh, sorry, what was
okay.
that?
Shulkin's going to approach you after a moment and say, Can you test something for me?"
What do you need?
She's going to open the pack that the cards are in and say, "Draw a card."
Okay, I will draw in the middle of the deck.
In the middle of the deck. All right.
Yep, I'm a dick.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
The moment you pull out a card, Shulkin closes it, steps back.
13, 14, 15,
Oh my.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. All right, so I need card 11. 2, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, shit. Yeah. Hey, Zero, this is going to make up for you not getting absolutely anything last time.
Oh.
Yay.
You draw the card of the star. You increase any ability score of your choice by 2. The chosen ability may exceed 20, but may not exceed 24. So you instantly increase it by 2 points. However, I'm going to offer this as a choice to you, Eric, personally. You can choose right now to negate the use of this card for only yourself and allow all of your players, everyone at the table, can increase 1 score of their choice by 1.
Does anybody have a duplication spell?
Yeah, no,
Doesn't work that way.
I'll take that. Yeah, boost everybody.
Okay, so I am going to manually do this on everyone's character sheet myself. I'm going to start with Dulcis, and I'm going to work down the line as I have them in my tabs right now. I will do this manually myself. Dulcis, please choose 1 trait that you have in your sheet, like one of your abilities that you would like to increase the score of by 1.
Is that one of my stats?
Yep.
Put it in con.
Con? All right. Your constitution is now 14. All right. And I'm going to go ahead and save that. Please refresh your character sheet and make sure that's represented on your end.
Yep.
All right, cool. Ralphos.
I'm gonna need a minute to decide.
Okay. Shalkin.
Dexterity, take it up to 16.
Dexterity taking it up to 16. Uh, can you do that in Roll20's character sheet for
Yes,
yourself?
I will.
All right, thank you. Okay. And 0.
All right. I'm just looking at my abilities here real quick.
Yep.
I think I will increase my wisdom.
All right, and you will bring your wisdom up to 20.
Oh, good job.
Yeah. He's very wise, but not very smart.
I don't know why it's not letting me do your thing. Huh, that's weird. I'm gonna have to edit this. Other modifier +1. Okay. Now it's fixed. It wouldn't let me change your number like it did everyone else's. That was weird. All right. Jumping back to Ralthos. Have you made a decision?
Yes. Please bring up my wisdom from 11 to 12. Thank you, Zero. And I guess to rebuke, my character's pretty smart, but not very wise. So you're the best.
All right. Cool.
Gotcha.
And while you guys are having this fun, like feeling really awesome about pulling this card, with the activation of the Deck of Many Things, the leather bag zips itself shut, and it is cinched so tight you can't even fit a blade into the hole to try to open it. The Deck of Many Things will remain closed to you for 1 week.
Okay.
So someone keep track of that for me.
I will, because I'm the one holding it.
All right. Very cool.
I hope you realize the only reason Shulkin has 0 to draw from it
because
is
he was at 1 HP.
just in case something fucking happened. She was not going to be at the epicenter of it.
That's
To the beholder, how do you
I
feel?
see how it is.
how do I
You're asking a corpse how it feels.
Yeah, because I'm a dick.
go fuck yourself.
How many questions? 2 left? 1 left? think that was-
I'm gonna say 1 left just so that we could speed this along.
Waffles or
Go ahead,
pancakes?
somebody. Waffles or pancakes?
The fuck is a pancake? And that is
Dead.
the end of
So,
this.
so waffles then.
Good game.
All right. As you guys set up at the campfire, it now roaring, everyone may take a short rest, and you can close out of roll 20 should you wish to do so. You sit there chilling out for a minute. Things are kind of winding down. Holy fuck, that sucked. But would anyone like to make a perception check for me?
I will.
I get a +1 on perception now, so thank you, Zero.
God.
All right. Shalkin, you see, you notice the shimmer of something that doesn't seem right, before you actually notice what's going on. You see a mirage of heat in this cold, desolate place. And you follow that trail down until you see a woman walking up, sleeveless in a sports bra and leather pants, wielding a giant sword. This thing easily sits at like 6.5 feet long, and it is broken and shattered, seemingly fused back together with blood and sinew and crystal throughout the insides of it. you see different parts of animals have been added to this sword to sharpen the blade, to change it. And you can feel a sense of dread and panic come from the sword itself, even though the woman holds a smile on her face as she approaches. And she comes, and as she's approaching your campfire, she says, "Y'all mind if I join you, just for a quick moment of rest?"
Yeah, sure. You're not attacking us, so by default we welcome you.
Huh? Good man. She approaches, she stabs the sword into the ground. It sinks about 2.5 feet, tip first, and she takes a seat on the log next to you guys. You see as the snow is hitting her skin, it boils away like her skin is superheated.
Damn, it's like she's got a better version of my armor without the armor.
What are a
Aren't you-
couple of mortals like you guys doing in Cania?
We're heading to the capital.
Oh? I might pack along with
Methistar,
you.
just ahead.
She reaches out and offers a hand to you, Dulcis. I'm Indiana.
Nice to meet you. What race is she again? Is she a changeling?
Tiefling.
She is a tiefling.
What brings you here, and why are you so nonplussed by the cold, seemingly?
It's a long story as to the thing about the cold, but I'm actually like on my way to go visit Mephistopheles. He and I have some business, and he answers to my sister, so I'm calling in a favor.
Does the name Xanathar mean anything to you?
The beholder, collector, hoarder of everything? Yeah.
Yeah, we ran into a beholder that tried to kill us. Last words were that Xanathar was a bitch.
I mean, Xanathar is a bitch, but
Yeah, well, I want to see him now.
I think you're probably best bet finding him is going to be the Underdark of the material plane. I believe that he has his shop there, but he moves around every couple of years. Yeah, probably the Underdark.
Shalkin's gonna look at the other and say, "I suggest we don't go look for this individual, as the spectator was insistent to tell him that he was a bitch. I don't think it is something we should get involved with."
I mean,
You,
we've got involved before.
We might come across him one day. Who knows?
it's quite possible. Many of
Not,
adventurers run into him. He,
not having a reason has never stopped us from fucking up before. So
you guys are
We
funny.
are in the hells we are in the hells to work on an infrastructure project on Sigil.
Yeah, it's been crazy since we got here. We got thrown on a train upon arrival. Train's blown up now.
I would like to remind you, it has been
do
3-4 days since we arrived at Sigil for a week.
Yeah,
And now we're in hell.
it has been 3 days. This will be the end of your third day. Basically, as soon as you reach Mephistus, you guys will
Methistar?
one more time.
Methistar?
Methistar. I'm sorry. Yeah, Methistar. I took the note down and I forgot the name. I'm just dumb.
You're fine.
But Indiana kind of looks at you guys and she's just like, "You guys are just a crazy group of adventurers."
Oh, you know what this
emphasis on the crazy.
job description and all that.
That's fair. She kind of looks you all over, and her eyes lock onto Ralthos for a second, looking at his armor. Oh, vestige of divergence. I have one of those.
Wait, what did you say?
Vestige of divergence. It is the technical like signifier of your armor. It is a piece of a god's will. and you're wearing it.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
I see.
She goes and reaches onto her arm, and you didn't see it before at all, like it was fused into her skin. But she wraps her hand around her forearm and begins to drag something off, and you see a magical item pull itself out of her skin as she pulls off gauntlets off of each of her arms. She's like, "These I made. They are the Titan Stone Knuckles. Apparently, in a past life, I killed a god and took his power and formed it into these. Well, these are just a duplicate. The originals are with one of my friends? Insane cohorts? Assholes. It's with one of my assholes.
Right. So like, wait. So what do they do?
Make you really fucking strong. I don't think I have ever felt tired wearing these. Ever.
I'd kill for something like that when it came to bacon.
I I jokingly insist that Dulcis in Indiana trade gauntlets.
I don't know. I'm worried that if
So,
someone else
wait,
held mine, they get zapped.
Didn't Indiana have that was her gauntlets, right?
Yeah, these are her
Yeah.
gauntlets. They're duplicates of her gauntlets. Ruthal, as of current, has her originals.
Oh, I didn't know Rutal had them.
Yep.
Cool.
It's been a couple hundred years.
That's right.
But she looks at you, Dulcis, and she's just like, "You're an artificer, right?
Yes, and a baker.
And a baker.
Yeah.
You got any pastries on you?"
It's kind of hard to cook in a place that not only has no water, but the water that we could find is probably frozen to death.
Ooh, what about the boiling pot that we have?
I might be able to work with that. I still got some flour on there. I could whip up something.
All right. So Indiana is going to do two things. She is going to cast a protective sphere around you guys, which I think is technically Leoman's tiny hut.
Yeah.
In which
Oh.
the area around you guys becomes basically room temperature. You are protected from the snow and the cold and the wind. It is in a 10-foot radius based on her, and she's sitting closest to the campfire. And she kind of just reaches in and pulls a bunch of the burning coals out of the fire with her hand and sets them down and pulls some like spare wood that she has out of her back and builds you a small little cooking fire where you can set up your pot.
I mean, yeah, that's good for the water. Yeah, we can just burn the snow, boil the snow. All right, let's get to work. Dulcis cracks his fingers before whipping out the oven.
All right, Dulcis.
Just pops
Technically,
out.
we already had the oven out because we were using it as a sled.
Oh, yeah.
That's true. But you go ahead and you move the oven over to the cooking spot, and go ahead and make me a cooking utensils check. So that is going to be your intelligence plus your proficiency bonus.
So what, just my intelligence plus 3?
Intelligence plus 6. Or, wait. D20 plus 6.
Alright, so you want a d20 plus 6 and my intelligence modifier on top of that?
No. It just D20
Okay.
plus 6. That's everything added up.
Alright, here comes the d20. Man, that's a 9. No, I'm not taking that. Taking inspiration too.
All right.
Mind if I ask something to Indiana really quick?
Just
All
a
right.
second.
Alright, now it's
9 plus
16.
7, 16. Yeah, that is more than enough. What specific pastry are you looking to try to cook up?
Let's make a black forest cake.
That sounds delicious.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's German in origin.
Yeah,
I
I
think-
know.
I think they-
I have them every year on my birthday.
What
That
was
is
it
my
called
cake.
again? Schwarzwälder Karsttorte? I'm not good at German.
Schwarzwälder would be black. What is it? 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 Black something. I don't know. You can look it up. While you are cooking, Ralthos, go ahead and ask your question.
So you said those gauntlets make you strong, and you seem to be not affected by the cold here. Now, our friend Zero is kind of weary. He's been pulling us for miles. Now, do you think with the combined
I
strength
thought
of
we
your
were
gauntlets, do
alternating.
you think?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was just Zero the whole time.
No,
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 yeah,
no,
I thought it was just me.
no. Dulcis had said that he was going to alternate off with you, and that lowered the DC of your athletics check, which allowed you to. Well, actually, you failed it, but still, like Dulcis has been swapping out with you.
Gotcha.
Oh, okay. I miscommunicated. Basically, do you think she could be the one who pulls us to Metastar?
You want to turn me into your pack mule?
You did want to
I
come along.
actually have.
Well, okay. Do I recognize who she is? Well, I
No,
probably don't.
you have no idea who she is. Zero, what were you about to? Sorry, Sub-Zero, Volpa. What were you about to say?
Well, I may have a. What? Wait a minute. I'm looking for something. Hold on. Hold on. I have to check my spells. I'm a prepared caster, I think. Okay, yeah, okay. That's the problem. Yeah, Shulkin will say, I might have a means to make it easier to travel for us all.
How's that, Dragonborn?
Rather than have someone pulling, tomorrow I can summon a steed.
Oh, that'd be handy. You know, that could have been something handy to have in general, you know.
I didn't think of it. We were leaving Avernus for here. I prepared for a fight.
Uh,
Oh, the benefits of hindsight.
I'm just
I'm a
saying we would have
prepared
been able
caster.
to. Jesus, we wouldn't have been thrown at the fucking train with that.
All right. Um, I'll happily help you along, but I think a steed would help move us along greatly. And I'm not intending to spend the night here, but this sphere of protection works around me. So if you guys want me to walk with you, I can keep you out of the cold.
I mean, that'd be nice. Also, the cake's done. Just piles it out.
Yeah. Go ahead and quickly roll me a performance check.
The worst part is I have plus 0 in charisma, so this always fucks me. Oh, 18.
18. This is a damned good cake. This is fantastic. And as Indiana's eating it, she's just like, holy shit, I haven't had anything this good since I lived in Nicodranus. Uh, damn. You sure you didn't add Coke to this?
I don't know what that is.
She,
You remind me of my youngest kid when you eat.
you're adorable. um, she looks at you, Dulcis, and she's like, all right, y'all convinced me. I want you guys to stick around. And she throws Dulcis her gauntlets.
Dulcis catches it and like, I don't think I can I fit these on top of my gauntlets?
So these will they will not replace your gauntlets, but they will be added as a magic item. So they will technically like you
And I
will
can't just fuse them.
you will be fusing them.
Neat.
Yeah. She's like, you take good care of those. I'll be back for them one day. Probably long after you're dead.
Why do I feel like I've been told that before? Oh well, thank you. I appreciate it. You could have had the cake for free, but this is nice.
Yeah, I like helping out little adventurers while they're still getting their steps in. Um, Dragonborn, what's your name?
Falcon.
Shawkin. Quick question. Did you run like a small village on the material plane?
I don't believe so, no.
It must be another Black Dragonborn I know. Alright. Anyway. Um yeah. So let's dive into this cake and then I will help you guys get to Mephistar.
I appreciate it a lot.
Absolutely. Dulcis, I'm going to go ahead and add those gauntlets to you. You will not be getting them in the form that she has them in because she's been attuned to them for a really long time. You're getting them in their dormant form, but you're going to like what these do.
All right.
Give me
I'm I'm fusing 3 gauntlets together because I have the fucking gauntlets of ogre power too. I just realized.
No, these will replace the gauntlets of ogre power.
Like destroy them?
No, it won't destroy them. You just won't be able to have them both equipped at the same time.
What does this do?
1 second. I will show you. All right.
We're just gonna keep stacking more gauntlets onto Dulcis, and then he's gonna have the Infinity Gauntlet.
All right. I am fixing some things with your character sheet. Okay, yeah. Refresh your character sheet and take a look at your strength.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh, so he just crushes his hand in the other and just squeezes a few sparks go off. He's like, nice. Who's the weakest in terms of strength on our party?
Strength
I have a
13.
13.
That would have been Jita.
Oh Jesus. Who said they had 13?
Both of us.
I do.
Shulkin and alright, I'm gonna flip a coin. Heads for Shulkin, tails for either you.
Well, the thing is, I don't even need strength because my whip is off of dexterity.
Never know
Yeah,
what you need strength for.
My
Right.
melee is off of dexterity as well.
Yeah, these are for the other checks, but alright, here, you have the gauntlets then, Eric.
Yay.
All right.
Now you can bench press.
I will toss gauntlets of ogre power into his character sheet and attune them.
Wait, actually, can I even wear it? Because wouldn't that take away my unarmored buff from Monk?
No. It's hand wear. It's not armor.
Gotcha.
Yep.
I didn't know if that also counted as armor or not.
Nope.
Yeah, I wish gloves protected me. I'm going to do a welding class in May.
No, it sets your strength to 19-0, so you just went from 13 to 19.
Holy shit.
Yep. Very nice. Make sure to refresh your character sheet so the changes get applied. Excuse me. But yeah, Indiana looks at you all over and she's just like, so, you guys said that you were coming down here to see who?
What was his name again out of character? The Flesh Tailor?
The Flesh Tailor.
It's not important. But we are meeting someone in the lair of Mephistopheles to pay off a debt.
A debt of yours?
Dag, mute if you're going to put the
Someone
chips back up to
else's.
the mic.
Sorry.
I know you are.
One more time, 0.
Well, I didn't say
Someone else's debt.
Understood. Sorry, Eric. Volpa, for the longest time that I've known him, was called Sub-Zero, and it just, in my brain. Yeah. Problems with Zero being a fairly common name nowadays. All right. Well, it is not my business to get in the way of people paying off debts. Just be careful around here. Nothing is nice. Kind of wondering why the fuck there was a spectator here. But, yeah. Alright.
I don't know. I hated the bullets more than that.
Bullets are... Okay.
It's complicated. I'm assuming he controlled them. We killed them at the store. They left. I'm happy with that because they were beating me to death. I'll add 0 over there.
Yeah, 0, who was nearly a pile of blood.
It's just because he's just not wearing armor. That's all.
His AC is actually what is his AC?
Higher than
Pretty
mine.
high, I think 17.
Yeah, his unarmored is like,
Jesus.
yeah, it's awesome from being a monk. I mean, it's not
Oh
your,
yeah,
it's
I forgot about that. When I increased my wisdom to 20, that increased my armor class to 17.
nice. Um, but yeah, I can definitely get you guys to the Roman Mephistopheles and scare off any of the big assholes because no one ever really wants to fuck with me anymore. It's kind of sad, really. I haven't had a good fight in a really long time.
I tell you what, when I get stronger, maybe I'll give you a run for your money one day. Or maybe you'll just beat my ass like a lot of women back when I drank, who knows?
You max out those gloves, we'll arm wrestle. Deal?
That sounds fair.
She shakes your hand.
It sounds like some sort of Dragon Ball Z arc.
Still
she.
sad that guy's dead.
Oh yeah. Rest in peace, Akira Toriyama. Anyway, you guys get up and with Indiana leading well, not so much leading. Or sorry, go ahead, Volpa.
Well, I am going to summon a. I'm going to have to take 10 minutes for Find Steed, but I would like that to be as a matter of Shulkin gets up early, leaves the hut for a while for the 10-minute casting time to summon the steed, which can be a celestial, fey, or fiend.
And what are you gonna choose?
He's choosing fiend because it's the most efficient thing right now, and she's beating a fiend into submission, basically.
Oh, I do that as it summons like one to you, not you.
You summon a spirit that assumes the form of an unusually intelligent, strong, and loyal steed, creating a long-lasting bond with it.
And you're
Appearing in an unoccupied space within range, the steed takes on a form that you choose. The suggested ones are a warhorse, a pony, a camel, an elk, or a mastiff, though the GM might allow other animals to be summoned as steeds. It has the statistics of the chosen form, though it's a celestial, fey, or fiend of my choice, instead of its normal type. Additionally, if your steed has intelligence of 5 or less, its intelligence becomes 6, and it gains the ability to understand one language of your choice that you speak.
okay.
Kinda fucked up, dog.
Volpa, I will make you a deal. If you don't beat it into submission, I will give you a CR 3 creature.
Okay.
Just give her a goblin.
I am going to give you a nightmare.
Okay. Okay, so
Its hit points will not be that crazy high. I am going to set that to a D6. So that's going to be 8d6 plus twice your level. So 8d6 plus twice your level.
8d6 plus twice my level.
Yep. So if you want to go ahead and roll 8d6.
8d6 plus 12.
Yep.
8d6. Roll to everyone.
Okay, 27 plus 12 is equal to 39 health. So a little over half of what a normal nightmare has. But otherwise,
Okay.
the stat block is normal as is. I'm going to be adding this under your extras tag, okay?
Okay.
All right. So this is going to be a mount and nightmare, add. Okay. And then customize nightmare, max HP 39. Set. All right. It is now set. Oh, it also I'm removing the fly speed off of it.
Okay.
Yeah. So just ignore the fly speed. I don't think I can do anything about that in the customize tab. No, I can't. So you're just going to have to remember it cannot fly. What would you like to name your nightmare?
I will get a name when it is worthy of one.
That's awful. All right.
It is a fiend. It understands.
This is true. So with you now having a horse and Indiana being there, she makes the suggestion that you guys up armor this sled a little bit so that you all can fit on it, and she will push while the nightmare pulls. And you guys should make it there in no time.
Yeah, so 10 minutes go by and like you guys are waking up, Shulkin's gone. A few minutes later, she comes riding on a nightmare.
And sorry, by waking up, you mean long rest?
Yeah, you guys weren't long resting. You were just taking a short rest. So, Volpe,
Okay,
you could have
got it.
done that in your short rest time.
Well, it's a prepared spell. That's the thing.
Oh,
I think I have to take a full rest to change that out.
I'll give it to you.
Yeah, because prepared things are generally.
Yeah. You guys have only been in Cania for about 3.5 hours. So, the day is not over. But I'm just going to give it to you.
And while we're
Better than
going,
Detroit.
yeah, I'd say California is worse than Detroit now. Let's be honest.
Yeah. All right. So, yeah, you roll in on a nightmare, and India kind of looks at you and is just like, how in the fuck did you lasso that?
Magic. I have an oath of conquest.
A paladin. I don't think I have ever met a paladin that didn't try to kill me. That's interesting. Huh.
You just completely glossed over the fact that they explicitly said, I have an oath to conquer.
Yeah, no, she's completely dodging that because she doesn't want to start a fight with any of you. And that's none of her goddamn business. So,
yeah, Dulce notices to be like, I understand. I'll keep pulling, but Jesus, sometimes I want to punch too. I understand.
you guys are insane. All right. Well, with
Get the Dragonborn Genghis Khan on a flaming steed.
Reformed alcoholic baker with a pop-out oven. Yeah.
we have a reformed alcoholic baker who now has like gauntlets of power that were made from a dead god. We have a black dragon-born noble, oath of conquest, Genghis Khan on a fucking nightmare.
And
We
someone
have
got attacked by that demon book.
Yeah, we have Ralthos, who has not only found a plate armor of God, but has also found the book of an archlich. And then we have a weird ass Simic hybrid with robotic legs. What the fuck is with you people? This is the most ramshackle party I've ever had. None of you have any real intermingling cohesive
There's 10
structure to you.
Dragonborns.
No, the other.
That's what they recruited, ain't it?
Yeah, all of you, the only cohesive bond is that all of you have some connection to a dragon.
To the cult is trying to kill us.
And the cult trying to kill you. By the way, do you guys mention the cult at all to Indiana?
No, we don't want to.
It's not relevant right now, but no.
It's not exactly something we just mention randomly, so I don't see it happening unless she's like, "Hey, do you guys are you in a cult?"
Yeah, no, she's not going to ask about it because it's none of her business, and she doesn't really know enough about you guys to even think that you would know about it. So, yeah, you guys all get together, and 3 hours later, you guys are cresting over a hill leading into the city of Mephistar. We can keep going. I'm pretty energized, or we can pause it here and pick up next time.
I could keep going.
I can go a bit longer, but I do have work tomorrow.
Yep.
I gotta stop because I gotta go to school tomorrow.
Okay.
You gotta stop.
Sorry.
Nope, it's all
Yeah,
good. We will stop here, and we will pick up next time with entering the home of Mephistopheles in the city of Mephistar in the plain of Candia. Awesome session, guys. Sorry I almost killed you all.